Hey guys, it's Casey, and welcome back to another video. So today we're doing the part 2 of my the other video that I posted on Friday. So this is part 2 of the traditional Taylor speed build. So this is the interior and pretty much the rest of the build. And so if you guys didn't watch the first video, I suggest you watch that. I'll link that in the description down below if you want to see it, because it is the first part of this house. And I do explain why I was gone for a bit, so you should probably watch that if you haven't already. So we're furnishing this house, and the reason why I split it in two videos is because it would have been, I think, like 35-40 minutes all together if I hadn't. So I decided to just split it into two smaller videos. One was 17 minutes approximately. This was like 20, just so it's a little less of one giant video for you guys. So because I've been working on my editing, which I sort of talked about a bit in the last video with my Bed Wars thing, because I edited a video for Bed Wars, which is not up yet, but I actually edited this time and I actually cut stuff out, so I was pretty proud of that. Anyway, so sorry, I should have turned my phone off. But today is Father's Day. Well, not for me, because I'm recording this a bit in advance, because I have stuff on the weekend to do, because we have we have grad for school, and then it's Father's Day on Sunday. So you will be seeing this on Sunday though. So happy Father's Day, guys. So first of all, comment down below what you guys did for Father's Day, or what you're going to do for Father's Day, and how you like to celebrate Father's Day, because it's very interesting to see how different people celebrate it. So, today I actually want to tell you guys a little story about a bet that I made with my dad. So it was just a fun bet, but so my brother and I, we play Ultimate, and for one of the tournaments that I was at, 'cause we're on two different teams, and so for one of the tournaments that I was at, we were out of town, and my dad tends to make really bad puns, so like dad jokes, and they're very bad sometimes. So I'm always like, well, not really arguing with him, but like playfully arguing with him, like, oh, that's such a bad joke. So we decided for one of the tournaments to make a bet, so like every time, to try and prevent the amount of dad jokes. So we made the bet that every time that he says a dad joke, he owes me $1. But if I laugh at the dad joke, then I owe him $1. And then if I smile, then it's neutral. So like neither of us have to pay. So by the end, so this lasted like throughout the entire tournament, and it wasn't that bad. He didn't say that many, so that was good, because normally he says a lot. So I did end up making $2, which is pretty great, because I got to make some money. I mean, $2 isn't really that much, but hey, it was fun. So we did that for our Ultimate tournament, or like for the Ultimate tournament, my Ultimate tournament. And then another time, my brother was he had his Ultimate tournament. This is actually before mine, but this is where it started, because there he made so many dad jokes, and my brother was mainly staying with his team and stuff. So he was mainly hanging out with them, so I stayed with my parents because I wasn't playing, because I was just with them because we were going somewhere after. And so it started because of this tournament, where my dad, he kept making these really bad jokes, and I was always like, oh, Dad, stop. And so that's why we decided to make the bet for the next tournament. Oh, by the way, we're stopped here a bit because I took some breaks while filming, so I think I stopped around 2 or 3 times, and then I just started the next day or a couple hours later, because it was a lot of building for me just after jumping right back into it. Anyways, so back to the story. So started at the first tournament with my brother, but after that tournament, the reason why I went with them is both these tournaments are out of town, and so the one for my brother, we were going to Boston after for a foodie tour, not really a foodie tour, but because they have good restaurants there. And my family, we really like eating good food, so we like to find nice restaurants and stuff. And one time my parents went to Boston, and then my brother and I were staying home, because I think I forget why they were there, but anyways, they were there, and my brother and I were home. And my parents like to do this thing where they send us photos of all the good food that they're eating while we're at home. And so we're at home eating our cereal, and then we're looking at the photos of like the lobster and this like fish, and it was really good. It looked really good. So a couple years before, like after their trip, like a couple years before now, my brother went to like the same tournament, but it was just him and my dad, and they went to Boston after, and then they got like, and they ate all the food. So at this point, before this trip, I was the only one who hadn't gone there and like tried all the food yet. So so like I wanted to, obviously, because it was very good food. And so like this year, even though my team wasn't playing, I wanted to go with them so I could try the food after. So that's why I went with him to the tournament, and that's when he made all the bad dad jokes. And after we went to Boston, and I got to like try all the restaurants that they learned about, and it was really good. Anyways, I just noticed now actually that I lost all the footage of the other bedrooms, like the all the kids' bedrooms, the parents' bedrooms, everything, like the whole furnishing, pretty much the entire house. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it got, like it wasn't, I don't know, like it wasn't deleted. It was when it was in here, and when I pressed play, I checked the actual clip as well, and it was just frozen on this one spot. So I don't know what happened to it, but like you missed all the bedrooms, which took the most time, and honestly I was so done with it, and I was so proud of it though too, even though like it took a lot of time and it was kind of tiring because there was a lot of the same thing. But I mean, I do find it a little easier since I know the characteristics of all the people or all the Sims that I made the bedrooms for. But I'm sad that you guys don't get to see it, but I mean there will be screenshots at the end so you guys can see the rooms. But I'm really sorry that that part got disappeared or something. Like it didn't disappear, it just like froze, so I don't know. So I guess this isn't really an interior, it's more so of yeah, I think like it lost almost all the decorating. Yeah, that sucks. I'm so sorry, guys. I was really proud of that too. Well, I mean, you'll see lots more of this house in our Let's Play, so I guess it's not that bad because you will get to see it, and we have the screenshots, which I never take normally, so very proud that I took them this time. So yeah, I guess I'll have to do. I'm sorry this video is so short then. I don't know what happened. If you guys know what happened, then please let me know. I'm using like OBS Studio to record, and it normally works fine because that's how I recorded the rest of this video. So it might have just been like I pressed the wrong button when I was sitting, because like I said before, I stopped a couple of times to take a break, and then I came back, so I don't know. I probably should have checked something. Also, what I didn't realize until I was taking the screenshots is I accidentally placed a second barbecue in like the kitchen counter without realizing it, because I probably just misclicked or something. So yeah, that's in there for the rest of the build. I did remove it when I was taking the screenshots, but it is in one of the screenshots, which I just didn't bother to retake. But it's not that noticeable, so yeah. So, also on Friday, or well, this is technically today, but last video, I talked about exams because I am finally done them, and for you, I would have already been past grad right now. I am not past grad in real life yet, so wish I was, because I wish it was over, but I actually forgot to tell you guys about like my French exam. So my French exam was actually really easy, but first I got the wrong exam because there are two French classes and they got mixed up. So we got the wrong exam, and then like it was funny, but then we got extra time as time, but we actually didn't end up even needing it because it was so quick and easy. So that was good. Yeah. Anyways, we're almost at the screenshots now. I'm really sorry that that part got cut off. It really sucks, guys. I'm really sorry. But at least this commentary wasn't as interrupted by my dogs barking 50 million times. like last video. I'm really sorry about that too, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well as the last one. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a like and comment down below if you know what happened with like my recording thing or something. I might have just misclicked. Or also what you did for Father's Day. And have a great weekend with your rest of the weekend with your family, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos, and click that little notification button so that you are notified when I post, because I post every Friday and a surprise day of the week, so that little bell will tell you when that is. And that's it, guys. Oh, don't forget to share because it's more fun to watch with friends and with your dad as well, the rest of your family. Have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.